say I'm the officer of the army, and if I join to the people, I'm not the one coming with my gun. I don't have that authority. So if I want to leave the military base, so I'm leaving the military base like this. So maybe there are lots of them between the people and they die. But the thing is, they are not important. Even if a general of army saying, hey, from tomorrow I'm part of people, nobody knows him. Well, and on top of that, the generals of the army choose them from IRGC. The top level are from IRGC, just the mid and lower on like army, but they are not game changer actually. Well, the most important things now is Israel help. So from my side, so I honestly.
I think so. I agree with the civilians. So either you take out the machine gun, like you should shoot them, or if you're data specific that you can take down the operator, so our groups can take the machine gun and use it to occupy.
And besides, several months ago, if you recall, Trump asked the Kurdish people, specifically located in Iraq and in Turkey, asked them to just surround themselves and give it up their weapons. So all of them, they submitted their weapons. So it seems that was part of the plan that we are experiencing today. Trump wanted them to be unarmed so that the separators, they are not going to interfere to the process. That's my understanding.
They are, because it's just more mess, basically.
Yeah.
I want, I know we talked for a lot of time, but I want to understand the situation. Like, I know that everybody is so happy that Khamenei was killed, right?
Yeah.
But he was a very old guy after all.
No, it's not a
That's
matter of
That's
that.
symbolic.
It's not symbolic.
Exactly, this is symbolic.
Very old.
But normally, does he actually, like,
No.
does he make a difference?
No, Larry Johnny makes a lot.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Who
It
makes
doesn't.
it can't be that one person, like
No,
God.
no, it's not a one person because
does this to the entire
system.
No,
country.
that's the power that his
So,
name as
so
the leader
if he
was
killed, like, so it's not, doesn't matter, like, in my humble opinion, like, who is that? His
Well,
son
it was
or
an
somebody
umbrella
else?
which all of those guys were under that. So
It
now.
should be a big group of people. With
But
like some,
probably
something
there
like
are a couple
board or
IRGC
something.
generals, which there is a mafia. What Salman?
So also, he didn't just IDF or US troop. They didn't just Khamenei. In the previous 12 days war in summer, in one day, the regime, the Khamenei, they lost 37 high-profile commanders. Those commanders, they were serving during the Iraq and Iran war. They were fighting against Saddam Hussein or whatever.
in Syria.
You know, because IRGC, as Mehran said, that is a mafia style. It's not based on qualification. It is based on loyalty. You cannot just bring some use from the closet to say that, dude, this is a commander and everyone should obey his command. No, because there is rank, but also there is experience. There is some kind of experience, loyalty. You know, you should kill people to receive to some degree of IRGC, and the brain that decide how we should oppress the people, how we should manage the protest, they lost that brain. Jokingly, we say to friends that what the Islamic regime gonna decide in their war room, 2/3 of that war room is dead. You know, that's it. It's not just Khamenei. Khamenei is dead. Soleimani is dead. Shamkhani is dead. The Hajizadeh, the Air Force of IRGC is dead. All of the
So
top
basically
commanders
the
dead.
leadership.
Yeah, it's
not
good.
only-
The
And one of
leadership
them was Mossad agent.
Yeah,
Rouhani.
so, but it's still one of the concern which the people will not buy it. The reformist branch, the US or IDF, they didn't touch that reformist branch. They just killed the hardliner which they deserve. We like to see that they kill Hassan Rouhani. I like to see that they shoot the Messiah to the big apologist, big liar Jawad Zarif, probably you know him, so the former foreign affairs minister. So one of the theories that they are part of the transition. They're gonna manage the soft transition. They receive, for example, some privilege. Zarif gonna say that, okay, give me $20 million for the rest of my life. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be a win-win game. Okay, so we should see, but this is the best chance that we have ever had.
And it should be done in Tehran, yes?
No, that's a different scenario. It can be city by city. It can be all of the sudden. Tehran can be the first one, then the other thing. But personally, I think that the news I following, it would be city by city, province by province, something like that. I don't know how to.
We don't know what is the plan. But there is another issue with it. So we have 90 million population.
Yeah.
So even if you consider 5% of them pro-regime, it's 4.5.
It's a lot.
So but I would say they have 1 million, which
Loyal.
And which they don't have any chance to. But they have to fight to the last moment. Well, okay, let's say even 500,000. So those 500,000 people, if they put the gun down, people gonna kill them. And it's gonna happen. Well, even if Prince Reza Pahlavi come in the middle of the street and say, "Hey, don't kill them," they're gonna kill him and go kill these people. But because it's like 47 years, and you have this experience from your first day of your life. So, but personally for me, all of these people, so I suffered since grade 2 from these people. I was talking with him, so one I said, one he said, one I said, one. So you have like 50 memory from these guys when you are in 40. So in that moment you cannot just say, okay, go. But that's the other part. So when something happening and it's like a protest happening, yeah, they are killing like 100 of us, and the reality is we are killing 1 or 2 of them as well.
Yeah,
So
the ratio is not.
This is like that. If people find the guy, find the Basiji or something, they are not gonna leave him alone.
Yeah.
So
We just recently lost 90 king. They killed 90,000 people. Okay. When it was an internet lockdown in January, after 2 weeks, I talked with my mom. Everyone was sad. Everyone was crying. She said that, Salman, at least you see one picture of the youth in each building.
yeah.
At least
You don't know.
From each building they killed.
Well, his number is 90, my number is 50, her number is 6. Even you don't know how many they killed. So I have a friend, he's doctor, he called me, he texted me, he said 50,000 they killed. That was the day the news said 12,000.
My number is actually 330,000.
Well, yeah, you
based
don't-
on an estimate, because they
Because the country,
exactly, so because they extrapolated what they found in Iran and Kerman and Elam and
Those provinces.
yeah, so those provinces they based on provincial and the order that was shoot to oppress, بزنید تا بکشید، بزنید تا بکشید.
uprising was everywhere,
Yes.
not just in Tehran.
No, even in the small city like
Small village like Chamistan. So that
Yeah.
So it was
or
It was
here
within
is
11
much more.
hours, so 2 nights, 2 main nights, on the 8th and 9th of January, and only in Tehran, the estimate is that it was about 23,000. So if you extrapolate that to 90 million, and based on the average number of age, so the kids between 17 to 45, which was the majority of age, they're saying it's about 330,000. We don't know. You will never know because they got rid of the bodies unidentified.
you finally
will
know,
never know.
but because the thing is, so for example, they're gonna kill me, and my family sometimes they're not saying that because I have a little brother at home, and they're saying, oh, hey, if you talk about this, we're gonna kill him. So That's the things they are always doing.
And so many have disappeared. And the families, they don't know if they have been arrested or they have been killed. Nobody
And
knows.
one of the things that my estimate is longer than these friends, let's say that my estimate, they killed 90K. They arrested at least over 100K. They blinded 30,000 or one eye or two eyes, and over 200,000 injured. They have a bullet in the. It's not just matter of the lives or matter of the people. Yes, we care about that, but which means that roughly you lost 400,000 soldiers that fighting for you on the street, you know. So yes, I'm brave. I can stand against IRGC. I can do lots of things, but am I able to carry my friends on my shoulder? Am I physically in shape? It's not just matter of bravery, or it's not just matter of being smart, read the street, see that which street IRGC is coming, you escape from the others. You need to read the streets when you are on the ground, okay? So you need to be smart, you need to be capable for running fast and doing this, and you need to be brave, okay? We lost 400,000 soldiers, from some of them were killed, some of them in jail, some of them injured. So this is the reason my perspective, the differentiate between my perspective and you. My question is that, do we have enough soldier on the ground? Do we have enough brave Iranians youth that go on the ground? Or we lost 400K? 400 is not a small number, it's 3 armies, you know?
So we have Salman, because this time with
In a
Israel,
short period of time, I
Israel,
think it takes.
Israel help. So if you needed like bravery of the grade 20 to come to the street 2 months ago, now you need bravery of 10 to go to the street. So that's the other thing. So
But why did people went? Like, why it happened in December when nobody was helping them? Kind of.
So people were so angry, we were chanting here, Trump act now, Trump act now, and it takes 2 months and
but
yes.
I know why they didn't help us, and I understand now, because they prepared themselves
No, he
2
started
months.
moving all the ships.
Yeah, so
just
he
much
prepared
later.
2 months, and
Yeah.
so yeah, okay, Islamic regime is not good. So I don't know what word should I use. I'm trying to be polite.
It's
But the
evil.
thing is, they invest 47 years to the military for attack. So, and you see that they are powerful in attacking to everyone.
yeah.
But they invest 0 for defense because they don't care about the land. They don't call themselves Iranian. They don't call this is their land. For them, this land is a source to they can attack to the other countries, to the Jews, to the Christian, to the Sunnis, to all the enemies which they have on their mind. So, and they invest this much money that like a rich country like Iran, like about 47 years you invest for only missile, and still they are shooting to Israel like day 16, 17. I cannot believe.
For the missiles and for the proxies, you see, just as a sample, on Al-Quds Day, maybe only 10% of those crowds were Iranians and speaking Farsi. The rest, they were Arabs, Pakistani, Afghani, God knows from what countries they were coming from.
Yeah, so now you see protests in Hyderabad in India for Khamenei, they are crying. Why they are crying? So
In India.
India.
yeah,
India.
so why they are crying? Because they invest money there. They give them free food probably a couple times. Did same in Pakistan, did same in Africa. So they have like people in New York Times, they have people in CNN, they have people in BBC, they have people everywhere. They invest for this day for 47 years, and thankfully they cut them now, because if they didn't do this, so next year or maybe 6 months later, they had nuclear bomb, they shoot this nuclear bomb everywhere. And okay, so even if I as Iranian don't care about anyone around the world, I have to care about myself. The response of the bomb is bomb, the response of the nuclear bomb is nuclear bomb. So that's why whatever happening to Iran is good for people. It's better than happen next
It's a
year.
famous sentence that I did an interview with one of those ladies that participated in the process. Okay. Okay. She said bombs are scary, definitely. War is bad. Bombs are scary, but the Islamic regime is scary. But the Islamic regime is scarier.
Even worse, right?
Even more.
One of the IRGC commanders once said that if we are going to shoot to the last missile that we are having, even if not to other countries, to Israel or other countries, we're going to destroy other cities in Iran. So
Why?
can you imagine?
Why the heck? There's some.
Can you imagine?
Each of these people that have family.
So that's
If you do that, we will bomb Iran.
So how else they can confess that we are occupying the regime? And the people in Iran are hostage, you know?
Tell me please, is Iranian community, for instance, in